Am I the a-hole for leaning on a nearby wall after being denied use of gym equipment by a woman doing supersets? So my apartment building has a small exercise area, including a cable crossover machine, an adjustable bench, dumbbells, some treadmills, and a small side room for yoga or other bodyweight kettlebell exercises. The gym was empty this morning except for one woman doing row exercises on the cable crossover machine. I noticed that she had placed her phone next to the bench with a couple of dumbbells. For context, I'm a tallish guy and she's shortish and appears non-binary, which is fine by me. I'll refer to her as she here because I don't know her pronouns or how she personally identifies. I specify this because it seems like that plays into the dynamic from her perspective. Can I use this bench? I ask. No, she replies. I'm doing supersets. I was a bit taken aback. There is room for 2, maybe 3 people in the resistance weight training area, and she was using every piece of equipment. Not sure what to do, I lean on a nearby wall and start looking at my phone. I'm a bit miffed and I look up every so often to see when she'll be done. She takes her earphone out and says something to the effect of, "Are you just going to stand there?" And we get in a big argument. I say something to the effect of, "What else am I supposed to do? You won't let me work in." "I don't want you up in my space. Go do something else," she says. "So I can't do pull-ups on the cable crossover while you're using the bench?" I reply. "No, I don't want you up in my space," she says. "That's just bad etiquette," I reply. It then continues like this for a bit. I accuse her of being rude. She accuses me, verbatim, of using my male privilege. Eventually, she finishes her sets and leaves. In every gym I've worked out at, it would be considered rude to bogart multiple pieces of equipment, while others have to wait. I lived abroad for years before this. Is this still the case in US gym culture? Am I the a-hole for leaning on a nearby wall and waiting, rather than going and stretching or running on the treadmill?